What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave, and welcome back to another Batman Arkham episode, where in today's episode, we are going to be jumping off with Catwoman. And before we get this thing underway, I feel like I just have to mention, I absolutely hate this episode. I thoroughly detest it. It's got nothing to do with Catwoman. I really enjoy her gameplay, and the majority of this episode is very enjoyable, but there is just one moment at the end that I find so difficult. It is ridiculously hard. It's not even like that sense of satisfaction you get when you overcome something really challenging. It's just frustratingly hard. I struggle with it so much. I have never completed it first time. It has always taken me multiple attempts, and I really doubt I'm actually going to accomplish this first time, especially when I'm distracted with commentary. So what I'm going to do is, when I get to the end of this episode, I'm just going to keep trying this this difficult moment over and over again, and what you guys will see will be the final finished successful attempt, because nobody likes seeing someone struggle and fail over and over again. So I want to discuss this more, but I'll do it at the end of the episode because nobody likes a really long, in-depth, over-the-top intro. So let's just get this episode underway, and at the end, I'll discuss my thoughts on how difficult the ending is.
So unless Eddie's informant was lying to me, the entrance to Riddler's robot factory is hidden in here. Keycards on the goons. Of course. Eddie's in prison and he's still wasting my time. Can't let him see me. Easy.
Everybody got their key cards? Yeah, good. Don't lose them, because we have got it made. That would have the city in jail. Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spend the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. But Riddler's boys, we're getting paid. You're damn right we are. God bless that Enigma and his electronic account system.
Makes me feel bad for all the times I cornered nerds in high school and made them eat their glasses.
Well, he was gonna replace us with those robots. Yeah, and look how that worked out for us. Enigma gets out of jail. I think this pack of atavistic idiots ain't no longer gonna be facing our inevitable
One down.
you know, robots.
We could take care of the robots right now. Go downstairs and trigger Enigma's self-destruct mechanism.
His computer stuff's down there. We blow it up, no more pay. Jeez, Larry. Come on, you need to think tactically if you're gonna outwit the machine.
So, are robots alive?
That's two.
Are robots alive? Simple question, dumbass. No, robots ain't alive. I think they're technically a type of zombie. Huh.
Oh, right, okay, they're finished. Finally finished talking. I was very much enjoying their conversation, to be honest, but
So, what exactly happened last night, guys?
But before this guy starts chatting off, basically there's 3 key cards, and you've got to pickpocket these key cards without the guards noticing what's going on. And we have got 2 down, and there is just 1 more to go. Where is the last guy? We've got, there's a guy up top on his own. I think actually we're going to go up top and get this guy instead.
He played the stock market. Buy low, sell high, huh? Huh. Guy really is.
Oh, no, sorry. He hacked the stock market. Said he was smart enough to do it legit. But geniuses don't have to prove themselves.
I thought that guy had a key card. I know there's one downstairs that does.
You think Catwoman's gonna come for Riddle after last night?
I'd like to see her try. Little sneak will end up with another collar around her neck.
Oh, I don't know. I think she's closer than you may realise.
Got the scars.
And here's the 3rd guy, nicely putting himself behind a barricade, making our job easier.
And 3. Easy. Time to head back to the terminal.
That's 3 guards pickpocketed, and hopefully this should unlock the gate we need to get in, but Yeah, so those guys were talking for so long, but basically there's 3 people around here. You need to pickpocket all of them, and you want to do it without getting caught. Kind of goes against the whole being a sneak thief if you alert your position to the enemy.
Come on, come on. 3 keys. Why is it always 3 keys? Here we go.
Someone's here! All of you, keep your eyes open and find them.
Great. Better take them out before heading in.
Okie pokey, so the sneaking part was pickpocketing them, but now we need to take out every guy in this room. But even though we don't have to do this sneakily, I think we definitely are, because Catwoman, even though she can pack a punch when she wants to pack a wallop, she can. I think the best idea is if I can take as many of these guys down sneakily as possible, that's definitely something I'm going to do. Rightio, man, we have got a lot of people here. Who is on their own? Looks like this guy down here in this corner seems to be all on his lonesome. In fact, this guy up here, right in the center, seems to be on his own. This might be a bad idea, but... One guy down, many more to go. The one thing you do need to be careful of, if you take down a guy, any enemy that finds his body will then be looking at the roof immediately. So, oh, there we go. The prompts has come up on the screen now. So, once you take down an enemy or take down an enemy in general, make sure you are not on any roofs anywhere nearby, because they will be looking up. Rightio, we need somebody on their own. I was going to say this guy, but I think he's got a guy about to come up a ladder there.
Everybody okay?
Over here's clear!
Yep, yeah, I had a feeling there was a guy about to come up a ladder.
We'll be okay.
I'm not going to be rushing in with this one. I'm going to be taking my time. Because you rush in, that's how you get caught with your pants down.
Is he dead?
Where you at?
This way.
Ah! I was going to try and take down that guy before he alerted anyone, but it was too late. And if I silently took him down then, everyone else would have ran over and caught me in the act. You, however, buddy boy, are all on your lonesome at the end.
Is this really bad?
Just one guy.
Yeah, for now. We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Well, these guys are all alerted to my position over there, so... Let's change our position. Let's move it up. If everyone's in the building to the left, we're going to go to the building to the right.
Batman's ghost.
God.
That's a force you don't want to mess with. Batman's ghost. Ah, these two are too close by. I don't think I'm going to be able to take out one of these without like alerting myself to the other guy's position. Are all these thugs wearing shorts? Are shorts really appropriate gangster wear? Although if that guy goes up the ladder, perfect. Your buddy ain't getting up either. Rightio, who else do we have left?
Talk to me, guys. You all okay?
Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked.
Two guys up top, neither one is aware their buddy's been taken out yet.
Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken.
Well, that wasn't where I was trying to go, but okay then. I was trying to go up through the grate. Oh, if I go around there, they're going to spot me.
Oh God, someone's down!
Where are you?
Over here!
Oh, I was just about to say I need to be careful, or they're going to look up here. See, that's a case in point of exactly what I was trying to say just now. It doesn't matter if you're up on another level, if you're down a lower level, or if you're just anywhere in the vicinity, they will notice you.
Oh, schmuck.
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Say goodnight, my sweet prince. Oh, I need to move.
You're all mine, freak!
They're going to be looking at the ground floor, so I need to move.
You gonna be okay?
I'll watch your back.
Jeez, this guy hot.
How many's that now? I've lost count.
Too many, buddy. Too many.
Hey, what happened to you?
Oh, that guy nearly spotted me. Just a moment too late. Man, I gotta say, I definitely prefer doing things sneaky when it comes to Catwoman.
I see her.
Yikes!
Up there.
Move! Very slowly crawl away. Run as fast as you can. You can't stop the Catwoman, man. I don't know. That rhyme kind of fell on its ass. Man, I definitely prefer things doing sneaky.
All right, be quick.
Although, come to think of it, Catwoman, sneaky. Is this like an alternate version of Gaston the Khajiit?
Cover me, someone. I'm checking on wounds.
Oh,
Show yourself.
This he is. Come on.
man, I am not doing this in a very subtle way. I'm not living up to the Catwoman name.
This'll flush that freak out.
Yikes!
Charge. 3, 2, 1.
Can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout. Hey, is this guy still breathing? Where is he? Over here. See you there. How many's that now? Too damn many.
Not enough as far as I'm concerned.
Me neither. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Right, it's just these 3 guys left. I need to start being a bit more careful with how I'm doing this. This has been a bit sloppy. My number could have been up any number of times recently.
Where I am.
Keep calm, all of you. We'll be fine.
She's gonna scratch our faces up, like she did Two-Face. No, I ain't exfoliated all my life for it to end like this. Come back here.
Oh, look at that. A poor... oh, God! He saw me! I was going to say that thug has been exfoliated, trying to keep care of his skin. He might be a bad guy up to bad things, but there's no reason why he shouldn't try and keep up with good skincare techniques.
Sleep it off, buddy. I'll find whoever did this.
Okay, that's the idiots taken care of. Now for the door.
Well, that definitely wasn't the most delicate way of doing that, but I suppose at least we got the job done. We're not dead. All these thugs are taken down. I suppose that's all that matters at the end of the day. Rightio. So this is a simple case of hit the levers in the right
Let's
order.
see. Switches and symbols, of course. Why is it never a lock? I can pick locks.
So what we want to do is we want to get these in the right order. If you run around here, you'll see that a lot of the symbols already have the numbers on them. So we've got this guy here who matches this big guy up there with a number 3 on it. So we want to hit this guy 3rd. So now all we've got to do is look around and try and find other things that match the symbols. And to try and get the right order. Obviously, we don't need all 4. All we need is 3 of them. And then we can obviously just deduce what the last one is. So right here looks like Robot Boy. So we're going Robot Boy, something, and then we go into the Greek statue-looking guy. Where is the last one? Is that over there? The bear with the balloons? No, the bear with the balloons we don't want. My short-term memory is that bad, I've actually forgotten what statues we were, what we're looking for. How about over here? Ah, this looks like it could be something. 2! There we go. What's that? Is that a griffin or a bird? Yeah, it kind of looks like a griffin. Rightio, so we want to go Robot Boy, Griffin, statue, and then... oh, it was a tram cart. There we are. Bingo.
Did it. That officially is the last of these damn things I ever do.
Oh, watch your words there, Catwoman. The odds are now you've just jinxed yourself and the rest of your days are going to be spent doing little riddles and puzzles like that. Oh yeah, well, we're definitely in the right area.
Computer! It is I, your master.
Hello, the Riddler. You sound very smart today.
Thank you, computer. But this is a matter most exigent.
I gotta say, Riddler has got to be one of my favourite bad guys in all of these Arkham games.
It means urgent. Understand? Now.
Thank you, the Riddler.
Yes, you're welcome. Now, the Gotham Police Department currently has me immured, and
Error. Do not understand immured.
It means imprisoned, you idiotic machine. Confined, incarcerated, banged out. I don't know which is more corrupt. The prison industrial complex or your vocabulary files.
Thank you, the Riddler.
You're welcome. Now, computer, I believe this would be a felicitous and a pertinent time to run the jailbreak protocol.
Error. Do not understand. Run.
Go! Computer, run vocabulary diagnostics.
Error. Do not understand. Run. Error. Do not understand. Guard.
Shut up, computer. Stay on the line. I will manually execute the jailbreak protocol by using the keys on this phone to write lines of code.
Execute.
Let's see.
Well, I don't think we should be allowing this. Nope. I do not think so.
Elevator manual override activated. Beginning descent.
What?
Hey, Eddie,
Catwoman.
aren't you in prison?
Ha! No prison can hold me. Hang on a second. Why, yes, Officer Cash, I'm just talking to my lawyer. Get out!
Calm down, Eddie. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal all your money and destroy everything you've built here. Okay?
No! I don't approve of that defense strategy, good sir. Riddler, attack!
Oh, what's the problem, Riddler? I thought you liked having me down kept in one of your bunkers all day. I suppose you're not really a fan when it was my own choice. And you know, when I have access to all your toys. And can break all your toys.
I was going to track you down after I broke out of here. Thank you for saving me the...
Catwoman beatdown! I don't think I forgot about that. Yeah, but here we go, I think is the best way to describe this. These robots come in waves, and it's the third wave that is going to prove very, very difficult.
Woman, remember this trick?
Yes, I do. It was embarrassingly easy the first time as well.
Computer ribbon! Just die! Please!
Well, you did ask so nicely after all.
Catwoman! I can't see. Are you dead?
No?
I mean, why? That's an outrageous fail price.
Destination. Stop basement level reached.
Ready to die?
Did you see that one robot that pounced like a cat at the start? Has Riddler been studying my moves by any chance? See, he claims to hate me, but there he is, just stealing all my best moves.
Killer, my pretty. That's crazy.
Yeah, but as I say, we have done one wave. This is the second wave. The next set of robots that attack after this is the bit where it is just incredibly, incredibly hard. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's probably going to say, oh no, I found it really easy. But I personally suffer when it comes to trying to do this.
Ignore me.
Oh, Riddler, you can throw as many Riddler bots at me as you like. You know, it's just more cannon fodder for me to destroy.
When my robot defeat you, make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street.
Ow! I thought I was far enough away from those guys for them not to be able to hit me. Alright, I feel like this fight is going a little bit slowly. Let's speed things up a little bit.
Not around anymore.
I said speed things up, Catwoman, not kiss a robot. Yikes! Those red laser beams, I think are supposed to just go along this grid in random, but I swear they aim for me. Catwoman beatdown. Oh look, even robots interrupt the beatdown.
Taking bets. When I get out of here, my vengeance will combine the fury of a killer with the patience of process.
Ow!
You'll be looking over
Cheap
your
shot. I thought we were in a cutscene.
empty head of yours will unscrew and fall right off. You.
Keep it down, Nigma. Don't make me take away your chest.
Sorry, Officer Cash. My, but your hook looks particularly shiny today.
Rightio, here we go. See you on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Wish me luck.
2,000 years later.
Let me try out some of my newly acquired versions. Shank her good, robot. Kill her. You're not getting your grubby, thieving claws on 1 cent of my money. You got one. Not around anymore. Not an assassin! Kill her!
Oh, good lord, it's done. It's over. Can I sleep now? Can I finally stop?
Riddler bots! Riddler bots! I deny all knowledge of Riddler bots, my legally versed friend. Hello again, Officer Cash. My, you're on a remarkably efficient patrol route this evening.
Nigma.
Oh, that took so long. I can't even remember what I was doing anymore. Why are we here? Who are we trying to take down? Who are you, young lady in the leather? I can't remember what started all this. I feel like it has been years. How do I get out? Please, somebody help me. Oh, that was so unnecessarily difficult. Why? Who come up with this? Who? I want names, damn it. Oh, God. Pressing this button is just going to be such a sweet relief to finally leave this arena.
Oh, gee. It's locked.
And encrypted, so good luck.
Voice print accepted. Welcome, the Riddler.
No!
Thanks, Eddie.
No! I won't accept the plea bargain!
Oh, I know how you feel, buddy. That's exactly how I feel. Once again, your hubris has been your downfall.
Eddie, you're not going to need 2.73 million in jail, are you? They feed you for free.
Stop!
And what are you going to do with a robot factory while you're in there? Arrange some sort of elaborate prison break?
Please, please. Do you want me to beg? I can beg. Mercy. Mercy. Please!
All right, Nigma, time you calm down. Get off the phone.
Bye-bye, Eddie.
Unhand and unhook me, you authoritarian attack dog! Oh, a taser? You think a taser frightens me? I am the Riddler, and you will not...
Oh, and it's done. It's over. I can stop playing now. Thank God. That was so hard. Just so unnecessarily hard. If, just so hard. I don't have the words. Oh, there's not even like the satisfaction you get of when you find something difficult and you finally do it and you're like, oh good, I overcome that one piece of difficulty. I don't even get that. It's just relief that it's over. So just know, if you're sitting there and you struggle so hard on that bit and you go online to find out how to beat it, you see all these YouTubers doing it first time, all these Twitch streamers doing it first time, do know, my friend, you are not alone. That was so unnecessarily hard. And I'm sure, because this is the internet, you're going to have that person who goes, oh, I did it first time, all you have to do is this. I know, there's probably going to be that guy, and to that person, good for you. Well done, pat yourself on the back. But as far as I'm concerned, that piece of just combat can go straight to hell. Oh, screw you, guy, whoever made that. God. Whoever it was who designed that last level, whoever thought that last level was a good idea, I hope you have a bad day. Like, not awful. I don't wish anything bad to happen to you, but like, you get stuck in traffic or you run out of toothpaste. Just an inconvenience, something that just makes your day a little bit worse. You deserve it for creating that monstrosity at the end. Oh... Right, I feel better now. I had to get it off my chest, but that just to be fair, that end bit isn't that bad. I just find it really difficult. My main gripe with it isn't the difficulty per se. It's the fact that it sets you up to fail. You don't realize it is, in essence, a time trial-esque challenge until it's at the point where you're already going to lose. Like the first two waves where you're attacking those robots, you have as much time as you want to try and defeat them. But with that one, you don't realize you have a limited amount of time until those electric blocks have started making their way around. And by that point, too much time has passed for you to be able to complete it within the time that you have left. So it's almost like you have no chance to complete that first time, or at least a very limited window to complete that first time. It's setting you up to fail, or at least that's how I feel it is. Like, if a clock appeared at the screen right at the start, you could be like, okay, I need to get a move on. But the first time you try that, you don't realize how limited time you have until it's too late. And as far as I'm concerned, from all of my research on the internet, the only way I can see that you could do that within the right amount of time is to get a free flow combat going, because then you can take out enemies with a single punch. So I tend to find if you use a lot of the instant takedowns, a lot of the Y and B takedowns, the instant ones, or even the area attacks that knock everyone back, it just wastes time that you don't have. A lot of the instant takedowns, not only do they take a long time, but more often than not, on many of these attempts that I've tried, I'd be surrounded by like 10 enemies, and it would run to the furthest enemy on the map and slide and sit there doing this really slow takedown while getting electrified. I think it is baffling, the fact that either you can't cancel it or the fact you get hurt while doing it. It's just, I don't know, there's a lot of things that I think were overlooked when creating that end map. And I'm not saying this because I find it difficult. Like, difficulty is a good thing. It challenges people, especially in the individual challenge maps. It's a great thing. Like, the whole point of those are you to be challenged. But I kind of feel like it was a little bit of an oversight. If you knew going into that last thing, okay, there's a time limit and you need to get a high free flow focus to beat it, fair enough, but I feel like they are setting you up to fail with that end one. They're setting you up to purposely lose the first time you do it, and that is, as far as I'm concerned, is bad game design. Good game design should be you're presented with an opportunity, something happens, you have to change up your focus, but you can still win, and you have to adapt to what's happening in front of you. If they're designing something where they're purposely making it so you can't win first time around, or at least it will be very difficult to win first time around. Like, when I say first time around, I mean the first time you have ever played it. Then, as far as I'm concerned, something's going a bit wrong there. There's been a little bit of issue with the way they have designed that game. But hey, that's just my opinion. Obviously, everyone else can have opinions. I'm sure there's people out there who have never had an issue with that last area. They've completed it first time, and it's just been so easy, and they have no idea what I'm talking about. But I personally personally struggled at that. I found that so difficult to the point where it was not even fun. But anyway, with that, I'm going to bring that ramble to an end. I'm probably going to go back in editing, watch that, and change my opinion on what I've said. Probably think I was a little bit too harsh, but I had to vent. I had to get that off my chest. But yeah, with that being said and done, I'm going to end that. Let me know if you had as much trouble with this, because to be honest, it would make me feel so much better to know I'm not the only one that struggled with that, because I find that so frustratingly hard. But let's bring this one to a close. I think I've said everything that needs to be said, everything I want to get off my chest. Next time we're going to be back, we're going to be jumping into the 6th and final Arkham episode, A Matter of the Family. If you like this video and feel sorry for all the pain and suffering I had to go through to make it, then please give this video a like. It really helped the channel to grow. If you're new here and all my ramblings on Catwoman's revenge didn't put you off, then maybe subscribe, and always press that notification bell to be notified of all future videos going forwards. But failing that, I hope you all have a lovely day. Be nice to people, including the jerk who made this, and I will catch you guys later.